somebody.
Chicago mourns a giant. Civil rights icon Reverend Jesse Jackson dies at the age of 84. Tonight we look back at his incredible life, his legacy, and the impact he left on the city he called home for more than 60 years.
Tonight, friends, family, and colleagues of the late Reverend Jesse Jackson are vowing to keep the hope Jackson preached about alive.
Jackson died peacefully this morning, surrounded by loved ones. He was 84 years old. Born in Greenville, South Carolina, to a teenage mother, Jackson spent more than 60 years in public life. He worked alongside Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and founded the Rainbow Push Coalition here in Chicago with the mission of equality for all. Jackson twice ran for president and nearly became the Democratic nominee in 1988. Jackson did some of his most important work right here in Chicago, where his activism, organizing, and leadership helped shape the city's political and civil rights landscape.
Our CBS News Chicago investigator Megan DeMar joins us live now from Austin, where community members gathered for a vigil. Megan?
Right, Joe and Erica, that vigil just wrapped up here in Austin. Though Reverend Jackson was a towering national figure, he still remained deeply grounded in the day-to-day struggles of Chicago's communities, just like this one.
He was mission-driven.
6th Ward Alderman William Hall told me his heart won't beat the same way since he heard that Reverend Jesse Jackson passed away.
It's broken. And it's a part of this that will never be the same.
Hall served Reverend Jackson as his national field director and personal assistant for nearly a decade.
What Reverend did was he exposed me to history rather than reading about it.
Even amid a lifetime of global travel, he says Reverend Jackson never lost sight of the Chicago communities that helped shape his rise.
He had Chicago in his mind because for him, Chicago gave him the exposure and the push that he needed at that chapter of his life. And so Chicago and Reverend had an amazing love letter.
Ira Ackery, lead pastor of Greater St. John Bible Church, marched, organized, and stood shoulder to shoulder with Jesse Jackson for decades.
If you look at the picture, even Reverend Jackson is young.
Showing up in moments that define the city's conscience, from the funeral of 15-year-old Hadia Pendleton to the public outcry following the release of the controversial video in the Laquan McDonald case.
He was not just one who was an advocate for human rights and civil rights, but he was a long-distance runner.
Ackery, who started working alongside Reverend Jackson in 1999, said Jackson's influence in Chicago was most evident in the realm of public policy.
For generations, children and adults will hear the words, "Keep hope alive." Hear the words, "I am somebody."
Father Michael Flager can remember young Chicago kids soaking in the powerful affirmations that Reverend Jackson became known for.
What people don't realize is that he was saying this so often to children who often by this world were made to feel like they weren't somebody.
Keep hope alive.
When you heard him say it, he convinced you of it.
And beyond.
Flager, who prayed with the Jackson family on Monday, called Reverend Jackson the last bridge to Martin Luther King Jr., carrying forward the heart and mission of King's civil rights legacy that so profoundly shaped the lives of Chicagoans.
He took the phrase, "keep hope alive," and made it tangible.
Keep hope alive. I love you very much.
And community leaders here in Austin talked about Reverend Jackson's legacy, their prayers, their thoughts about the man who helped mentor so many Chicagoans. Live in Austin, Megan DeMar, CBS News Chicago investigators.
Megan, thank you.